Hello everyone, welcome back to Dawn of War 3 outside the gameplay mechanics as we're going to go through the Eldar Army Doctrines that we can choose from. Well, let's look into this. Lots of infantry and doctrines, a little bit of vehicles, so let's start looking into what this all entails. Rift Blast. The race guard fires less stable shots from the race cannons, causes weapon to temporarily do normal instead of armor piercing damage. Why would I want that? Okay, so these are the race guards, and they're firing less stable shots cause to normal instead of armor piercing. So I guess that means it does wider damage? I'm not sure. Not too clear on that. Race Knight Command, Teleport Beacon. Dark Reapers temporarily plant an attackable beacon at target position that they can teleport back to. This was what I told about earlier. So, let's drop the beacon. And then they can teleport to it in case of an emergency. Okay, so the teleport isn't instant. It does need a little bit of a wind-up. Alright, good to know. Taldir's Command, Reflecting Strike. Let's see this. When Howling Banshees trigger quick strike, they become invulnerable and reflect projectiles. Dink, 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 dink. So they reflected all the projectiles back at these poor suckers right here. That's cool. Rohan's Command, Shadow Step. Rangers teleport to the target position within stealth cover. Okay, so that's actually a pretty fast teleport. Also pretty useful, especially when there's a impassable terrain. And Mecha's Command, Enhanced Battle Focus. When race guards enter a state of enhanced battle focus, increases attack speed but drains shields. Ah, I see. So they fire their blast faster, but it lowers their shields a bit. So, if they're not being focused, I would definitely use this ability. Kiri's Command, Improves Skimming. Shadow Specters increases speed while the shields are up. Okay, so when the shields are up, they just move faster. And when their shields go down, they go slower. Oh wow, much slower. Okay. Where was that? Okay. Persistent Robes increases the shield of Shadow Specters. Oh, so increases Shadow Specter's shield amount. I see. These guys are pretty annoying. Okay, Ranger Focus. Rangers in stealth gain increased speed. This lasts a short duration after they leave stealth. Rangers in stealth and heavy cover also provide vision in a large circle. So this makes Rangers the better scouts they were meant to be. So heavy cover activates and they get stealthed. Okay. Oh, and then they move faster. Significantly faster. So you can basically scout out the entire enemy position. Going from stealth to stealth. I like. And then we've got Banshee Rage. After killing 6 enemies, Howling Banshees gain temporary shields. Not too sure about that. I mean, they would be good against orcs, but if you go up against Space Marines, that ability might not work out. It just depends on how much shield that gives back. There's a killing the orcs, kill the orcs, kill the orcs. Not even a full shield. I'm a little iffy about that ability. Reaper Focus. Dark Reapers in stealth or heavy cover provide vision in a large circle. Ooh. And with that range that Dark Reapers have, that is perfect. I actually like that ability better than the Banshee thing. That wasn't very hard to do, but I definitely like this. Yeah, that was just we just did. Vigor. Rangers enter a focused state, removing stealth, but greatly increases their attack speed against target squad. This ability is cancelled as the target moves out of range. Okay, so they lose their stealth, but they shoot faster. Do they lose? I don't know if they lose their stealth if they normally target. If they lose their stealth normally when they target an enemy, then this ability would be pretty good, because if you're going to lose stealth when you're firing anyway, might as well just have increased attack speed. Alright, and Avenger's Shield increases the shield of Dire Avengers. So Dire Avengers gain an increase in their shield. So they can take hits from a Tactical Marine squad better. That could be potentially pretty useful. Alright, next up, deployable energy shields. Bone Singers can construct energy shields that block enemy movement and absorb shots. Requires to tier 2 upgrade your webway assembly before it can be deployed. Ha! That shield... That sounds pretty damn good. Improved Scream. Howling Banshee's silence and blind targets when melee charging. Okay. Did they melee charge? Okay, there we go. The silence and the blind. So it's a periodic thing, I guess. Okay, improved Scream. Spectre Hollow Field. Shadow Spectres. Hang on. Shadow Spectres gain stealth temporarily when their shields break. So they're shooting, they're getting hit. They are using lasers. And then they get stealthed, which means you can get them out of there. Oh, that is potentially really good, especially combined with the movement speed when they have shields. Oh, that sounds pretty damn good. Let's see, improved plasma grenades. Plasma grenades do more damage and have a reduced cooldown. So, it's grenade spam ahoy. Potentially pretty useful. And finally, Avenger Hollow Field. Dire Avengers become temporarily stealthed. Stealth is removed if they are captured, attacking, or get detected. So you can get more of your troops in stealth, get right on top of a target, and drop grenades on top of them. Oh, that's pretty sneaky. Alright, vehicles. Crippling Blast. Enemies hit by the fire prism explosion are silenced and slowed. So they're silenced, they can't use an ability, and they blow up. So they're silenced, they can't use their ability, and they're slowed down a bit. Interesting. Focus Shield. The Falcon creates a barrier around itself that absorbs shots. So you can have a vehicle that can be pretty tanky. Seems like the Eldar are focused on shields and barriers mainly, which is pretty damn cool if I do say so. Falcon Haste. Falcons have increased speed while they're out of combat, so they can definitely move faster. And since they can fly over terrain. Pretty useful. And then they slow down when they're under attack. Warp Spider Command Temporal Mine. So this is the Viper. It plants a device based on proximity, causes slow in a circle. Doesn't actually damage, it just delays the enemy from flanking you if you expect them to flank you at any moment. And here comes the Space Marines, and they're going to get hit by this mine. That was a pretty long delay. If they keep moving, they could easily walk out of it. It doesn't even show how slow they were moving. That's a bad example. Striking Scorpion's Command, Viper's Sting. Viper missiles explode on hit, causes slow and damage in a circle. Fire Missile. Oh, okay. So you could chase down your targets better with your Vipers. Potentially useful. Jane's Art's Command, Swift Vengeance. When Race Blades die, they grant stacking bonus to surviving squad members, increases damage and speed. So as they die, you can get the entire squad out to a point where they can be reinforced as well. Or they could just keep swinging and fight valiantly. Okay. Focus Beam. Fire Prism fires a charged beam from its prism cannon, causes damage in the line. Oh wow. That's pretty far. That's a pretty potential abusive ability. Temporal Stun. The Viper's Temporal Bomb stuns in a circle at the end of its duration. So it stuns the targets after its duration, so they can't actually fire back or move. Gives a little more control to the Vipers. Here we go. Viper Haste, last vehicle ability. Vipers separately gain increased speed when their shields break. So if they're under attack, let's see how much faster a Viper moves, because the Viper already moves pretty quick. Okay, so they're getting all the Taka being thrown at them. Shield broken. Oh wow, that is really fast. Holy crap, that is really fast. Okay, this is a good ability if you like Vipers. Improved Listening Post. Listening Posts have increased health and do bonus damage, so pretty standard. Racehorse Command improved Webway. Webway regenerate health. It can now relocate in Tier 1. Relocate also cast faster and reduced ability cooldown. Okay, so you can relocate your webways much easier. Okay. And then Webway Hollow Fields. The Webway Gate activates a large hollow field, grants stealth to self and in a circle. So you can stealth your Webway Gates with an entire army if an enemy moves their troops unsuspectingly past. That is pretty... If you're playing the Sneaky Brute, this is definitely a must-have ability. Alright, so that's all the Army Doctrines. Though I am going to be choosing my own troops and Army Doctrines. I don't know which of the group I'm going to be playing as. The Eldar, or the funny and hilarious Orcs. For some reason, these get delayed at popping up sometimes. There we are. And then, or finally, we could just do the Space Marines, as I probably have the most experience with the Space Marines, so I can properly use them the first time. But we'll come to that bridge when we cross it. Thank you all so much for watching this outside look at the 3 races before we dive into their gameplay. So please do like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I will see you all in the next Dawn of War 3 video.